We have two teams qualifying under the comeback MLB betting system today. So far this season, we've had 3 teams meeting all criteria for betting, including a couple of underdogs. Yet, we have obtained a perfect 3-0 record so far. Can this hot run continue today? Which two teams are backed by this lucrative betting angle? This video will answer all of your questions. First, let's recap quickly what happened yesterday. I shared with you 2 baseball betting tips, and both of them ended on my list of premium picks that were shared at mjpicks.com. Our bid on a big Marlins upset failed to deliver, while the wager on the Pirates was a winner. As you can see on your screen, I provided 3 extra premium picks at mjpicks.com. In baseball, we also took Miles Mikolas from the Cardinals to record over 17.5 outs. He got 20, so we cashed this ticket. There were just a couple of games in the NHL, and there was just one bet that I liked. Jonathan Marchessault to record at least 1 point against the stingy Vancouver defense. He picked up an assist just 8 minutes into the game, so we won this wager as well. Finally, in the college basketball championship game, I suggested to grab under 68.5 points in the first half of the Purdue-UConn match. A total of 66 points were scored, so we won this play as well. We have racked up a positive record in 7 of the past 9 weeks, and we kicked off this fresh new week with a bang by posting a 4-1 record. There is a reason why we call ourselves the Bookie Crushers. Alright, let's get back to baseball betting. I'll start by telling you the rules of the comeback betting strategy, and then we'll be in a position to discuss today's 2 betting picks. Suppose a team called Team X is coming off a game where they obtained the victory after trailing by a margin of at least 4 runs. If their moneyline today is better than -175 in American format, which means it is higher than 1.57 in decimal odds, and they are facing the same club, then we must bet Team X to continue flying high with another win. Yesterday, the Mets trailed 4-0 in Atlanta, and they stunned the baseball world by coming back to defeat the Braves 8-7. What a shocker! New York fits all the criteria I just described, so the first free pick of the day goes to the Mets. However, I've got to tell you that I would grade this pick 1 star out of 5, which means I won't make it among my premium picks today since I only keep the 4 or 5 star plays. If forced to bet that game, I would go with the Mets, but I don't see enough value to actually put a wager on it. The pitching matchup is very intriguing. Adrian Houser spent the first 7 seasons of his career with the Brewers. In his first start with the Mets, he did very well by allowing just 1 run and 3 hits in 5 innings. That being said, he's been a below-average pitcher over the past 2 years, so it will take more than just 1 good start to convince me that he can get the job done. On the other side, it's hard to determine what to expect from Reynaldo Lopez. He has made just 18 starts during the past 4 years. He did a very good job last week, but that was against the lowly White Sox, whose offense has scored an average of 1.6 runs per game, which is laughable and incredibly embarrassing. So the first system pick goes to the Mets, but I am personally going to stay away from it. Please also note that Houser holds an 0-4 career record against the Braves. After this quick break, let me tell you about the second MLB pick for today, April 9. Another baseball squad qualifies under the comeback betting system that I told you about earlier. Yesterday, the Padres dug themselves into an 8-0 hole, but amazingly enough, they came back to win 9-8. They also fit under all other criteria described earlier, so the second MLB pick for today goes to the Padres to defeat the Cubs. Do I like this play enough to bet? Let's investigate this matchup further. 24-year-old Ben Brown will take the mound for Chicago. He fell flat on his face in his MLB debut when he gave up 6 runs in less than 2 innings against the Rangers. Then he appeared as a bulk reliever against Colorado. He fared much better by squandering just 1 run in 4 innings. However, let's keep in mind that this good outing was against a weak Rockies lineup though. Meanwhile, San Diego goes with Joe Musgrove. He's been a great starter for many years, especially the past 3 where his whip stat has been 1.08, 1.08, and 1.14, which is significantly better than the league average of 1.30. Granted, his first 2 starts in 2024 have been awful. He finally looked like his old self in his 3rd appearance when he dominated the Cardinals 6 days ago. Musgrove also holds a great track record against the Cubs, an opponent against which he has presented a very low 2.05 ERA. Based on all that information, is this viewed as a premium pick? Honestly, it is borderline acceptable given the relatively low odds. At the time I made this video, the best available line was -152 in American format, or 1.66 in decimal. My mathematical model believes the fair line should be -155 or 1.645 in decimal. To me, the difference is not quite big enough to warrant placing a bet. I would grade it 3 stars out of 5, so it's close from being a premium pick but not yet. Subscribe to this YouTube channel in order to hear about my other 18 MLB betting systems that have produced good profit for us over the years. And make sure to click the little bell to get notifications when I release new betting tips. I'm Professor MJ, a 15-year university statistics teacher, wishing you a great day.